Between busy work and home schedules, it's very hard for most of us to get a good meal on the table. So what if there was a gadget that could cook the perfect meal on a rotisserie, no less, in less than a minute? There is a product that promises to do just that, and our consumer lawyer, Eric Seidel, tonight puts it to the deal or dud test.
Here at the International Culinary Schools in Tampa, chef instructor Shay Tolbert doesn't just teach.
We try to really cover the world as far as the different cuisines.
With 20 years in the food industry, he also keeps an eye on the trends.
With the way people's lives are now, everything's rush, rush, rush. Speed is a key factor in getting food cooked today.
Presenting the next step in the countertop cooking revolution.
Enter the Petite Rotisserie. The box shows it cooking shrimp, chicken, even vegetables, while this little basket spins the food around.
I'd like to see it to believe it, to be quite honest with you.
Are you willing to give it a try?
Yes, sir, I sure am.
First, the directions.
After putting the food in the basket, compress the basket lid very tightly so no food can move.
Chef Shay decides on chicken. The magic may be in the basket, but at first, Chef Shay has a little trouble getting the basket in the rotisserie.
Still, food's flopping around.
After tightening the basket,
it's kind of mashing the food up.
The spin is most definitely in.
Turns out, that was the next problem.
As it rotisseries, it's rolling itself out of the bracket.
Came right off again.
Well, it doesn't fit real snug in order for it to turn.
But we're determined to give it another try.
Seems to be secure now.
While the box says to set it and forget it, here in the directions it says not to take that literally.
Chicken breast, 3/4 pound, 20 minutes.
So we wait. And it's done. Chef Shay's not too thrilled with the color.
As they say, people eat with their eyes first and their mouth second. You're not getting, like I said, the nice caramelization that most people look for.
But he does like the healthiness of the rotisserie.
It allows the fat to come away from the product so that your product's not sitting and stewing or grilling in its own fat.
And even though we had some trouble setting it up,
it allows for a little healthier meal for you.
So deal or dud?
Deal.
But Chef Shay says he'll stick to cooking his meals the old-fashioned way. Eric Seidel, Fox 13 News.
Sounds good. And if you want to give it a spin yourself, Eric says the Showtime Petite Rotisserie sells around $35 at a Bay Area stores, many of them, and online as well.
You bet, Kelly. Thank you. Now